Listen, man, protect your energy. There's a lot of beings and entities out here that know you protecting yourself. Why do you think certain stuff happens to you for no reason? But then on that same vein, why do you think a lot of, like, when you protect yourself, you get a lot of incentives that you might be looking like, man, where did this come from? Like, why did this just happen? And all of it's not going to be negative. A lot of it's going to be good, and it's going to be out the blue. But it's because the universe can tell that you're protecting yourself and you keeping yourself grounded and disciplined. You know, I was watching a YouTuber named Mark the Messenger, and he had this quote or this saying that I really want to tell y'all. He said, new levels and new devils. I want to let you know, the more that you work on yourself, the more that you elevate yourself, the more that you guard your mind, your mental, you block distractions, you up your finances, you be a good person. I want to let you know, everything that you overcame, it's kind of like a video game. Like, if y'all ever played an RPG, Diablo or something, God forbid, because the Diablo means the devil in Spanish. But if you ever played something like that, you know, the better you get, the more levels you complete, the higher your level cap goes up, the more the challenges get. So a lot of times we feel like, man, I'm doing good, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, I just overcame this, why am I still going through stuff, and why am I going, you know, when you work on yourself, not only would you, it'll seem like you going through stuff even worse. Like, it'll feel like, man, it seems like the more I'm working on myself, the more bull stuff starting to happen to me. And that's because, bro, new level, new devils. That's what I mean. Like, if you're gonna have an upgrade, it's sad to say, but the negative energy, whatever you want to call it, negative energy, demons, demonic forces, whatever, they get it. It's like they get an upgrade too, but not an upgrade. I mean, like, your battles get more tougher if they know, if you get more tougher. You got thick skin, well, what do you think, you're just gonna battle the same exact things that you overcame? No, that's not how life goes. There's gonna be new challenges, but not only that, I'm not gonna be a 100% pessimistic. There's gonna be new rewards too. There's gonna be better feelings. And not only that, you're gonna have better armor to protect yourself the more you work on yourself. So if you working on yourself right now and you doing good, and a lot of stuff you blocking off, and it seems like the more that you work on yourself, the more BS starting, like, man, like, I wasn't dealing with this before. This seemed like it's even more work. Listen, I'm gonna let you know something. You're on the right path. And a lot of times, I'm gonna let you know this. If you're not going through nothing, trust me, a lot of people that's not going through nothing, this is like lollygagging, I promise you, they doing the devil's work. Like, devils, demonic energies, forces, you know, we all got different names for it, but it's the same thing. They're not gonna mess with you as much if you're doing the job for them. But if you on a righteous path, if you doing the right thing, that not only externally to the world, but most of all internally to yourself, not only that would tick demons off, that would tick entities, whatever we calling this, that would tick them off. It's just like in the real world, I'm pretty sure we all know somebody in our lives that if you don't give them what they want, they'll get mad just because you don't give them what they want. If you make more money, they'll ask for more. And if you don't give them more, they'll get mad. They feel entitled. They feel like, oh, this is mine too. A lot of times if you don't, man, ain't that crazy? Damn. I did all the extras. Anyways. Listen, man, the harder it gets, the more you have to ground yourself and work. This is why I say it's a daily challenge. Like, I'm gonna be honest for a minute. I'm gonna just say something. I'm gonna just say a little something personal right here, just because y'all been showing me love, and you know, I've been getting a lot of support, and people have been actually inspired by a lot of stuff that I say, and that's really been you know, inspiring me to say more. Like the last video I had where I was saying I was on and this is like some male stuff, so if a girl watching this, you might can relate. I don't really know, but I was on 55 days of semen retention, and this is why I say it's not just externally, it's not just of this world, it's spiritual too. Like, there's entities and beings, whether coming in your dreams, whether your thought, your mind process, like around you, you will feel weird sometimes. Like, bro, it's not just people, and it's not just the world that's gonna do something. There's stuff internally that I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of times I can't explain it, but I know, I feel it. We all feel it as humans. And yeah, last time I was on 55 days of semen retention, you know, grounding myself, you know, not you know, lust and all that, especially if you're a man, you know, you understand that. And yeah, a entity or a being came in my dreams, and you know, I'm not gonna be explicit on her, but you know, I did that, it was a very, very bad experience. And it's like, I know it was that because I was working on myself. And that was on the 5th. And it was crazy. It was on my 55th day of retention. It was the 5th month, which was May. It was the 5th of May. And I was listening to the Jackson 5 that morning. So it was a lot of 5s that day. But today marks, like, I think a week of retention for me. And I just had another, nothing happened, but I feel like beings are really entering my dream because I'm really disciplining myself and grounding myself. And yes, I had another dream last night, and so some girl or something, but nothing happened. But I remembered it. See, and this is why I say, for last time, like, you're not gonna be perfect, but if you discipline yourself, like Les Brown says, you're always gonna have lows. But when you work on yourself, you're gonna have high lows. What does that mean? We're all gonna have bad days, like I said, but if you work on yourself, those bad days you can able to get to them. Now, that 55 day that I just told y'all, if I wasn't working on myself right now, or every day since then, it would have happened again today, because I wouldn't have been working on myself. I wouldn't have been grounding myself. I wouldn't have been ready. That's what it was. I wouldn't have been ready for that attack. Now, I feel like I can do a lot. Like me, externally, like this world, I can block people off. Like if you saying something goofy to me, or if you be just being a bad person, I'm not gonna listen to gossip and all that. But it's like the battle not over just because you not even mastered, but you've learned how to handle the world externally. Man, there's different parts, man. It's not just that, bro. Like it's kind of like a person pushing your buttons. Even if you're getting affected, if you don't show them that you're affected, they're gonna be like, okay, he's not getting affected. I'm not getting what I want. So they'll try to pick your buttons other ways. Like this world keeps trying to throw stuff at me, and I keep being a good person. I keep grounding myself. I keep disciplining myself, even though I fall short sometimes, and I have to catch it. I have to catch myself, and it's like something be like, oh, okay, oh, you ain't falling for it. Oh, okay, let's try this. And that spiritual aspect, that's what I really gotta work on. Like certain stuff, like my dreams, my mood, the way I feel, like urges and all that, habits, so stuff like that. That's what I have to deal. Like me, a lot of stuff, and let me know if you feel this. A lot of stuff that I be dealing with, it's not really people or the world. It's really inside, like internal, like the energy, like your inner me, like the stuff that I deal with is internal. And I feel like a lot of us, if we being honest with ourselves, a lot of things that we deal with is internal. I feel like if we fix this inside here, a lot of this outside stuff, we would deal with it way better. I'm gonna just say it like that. And let me just say this too for everybody, because I be having to do this though. I be having to do this and tell myself this. Listen, bro, or girl, whichever. Give yourself grace, man. You're not perfect. That'd be my main thing. Like perfection does not exist. Okay, you can always, it doesn't matter what you think perfect is, you can always better your best, as Les Brown would say. But a lot of times, excuse me, and I've been victim of doing this. A lot of times I be trying to be perfect, and if I fall short even one time, and I really dislike this about myself, I would just get irritated with myself and beat myself up, talk bad about myself, and I dang shut the whole program down just because I'm mad. So this is basically what I mean. Like if I try to do some type of discipline with myself, and I've been going good for like 35 days, if I mess up intentionally on my own for one day, I'll just mess up the whole program. I'll just drop the whole program just because I'm mad. Listen, bro, keep going. Don't try to be flawless, because you gon' that's detrimental to your growth. Like, and I really mean that. And this is something that I am dealing with right now as I make this video. You're not gonna be flawless, man. Just a little food for thought, man. I know I've been talking real long. Anybody that's watching this, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Like I said, new levels, new devils, man. This gotta be daily. Don't be perfect and try to beat yourself up. Give yourself grace to fail so you can grow and elevate. But man, you gotta protect your energy, man. It's real out here. It's very real. Anybody that's watching this, thank you so much. Thank you so much for it. And I really mean that, man. Anybody watching this, I mean that. I don't care about fame and none of that. I really appreciate y'all taking this time that y'all won't get back to watch this, man. Man, Eli like signing out. Thumbnail.